I did not mean to click on that. I actually made a mistake. I meant to, yeah. Yo, it's all good, man. I didn't mean to actually click on it to go live. I was trying to mess around and bring my timer back up because some reason my timer disappeared. And then boom, I clicked the button and then I saw myself. So here we are. So we live. So what's good, man? Usually I like to get my little buffer, man, like a little 2-3 minutes to get set up and to get everything going, man. But it's all good. I already had a drink. I already had everything ready. So we good. We good. So let me do this real quick. I don't know what's saying it's possible. What's going on? But anyway, what's good, man? What is good? I was about to mess around and say a Monday night chill, but nah, we on Tuesday night, man. We had to switch it up on y'all. So we got a Tuesday night chill, man. So what's going on with y'all on this Tuesday, man? What's going on with y'all on this Tuesday? It's been an eventful day. We're going to have a lot of fun on this stream tonight, man, because we got a lot to talk about. Got my glasses on, got my spectacles on. Y'all never see your boy with the spectacles on, but I wear glasses on an everyday basis. So therefore, I got to see what's going on. You know what I mean? Sometimes I take them off for live streams, but I got to keep the spectacles on and I got to get some new spectacles low key. But here we go, man. Tuesday night chill. So welcome everybody. Welcome. And this is your first time, man. This is Tuesday night chill. Usually it's on Monday night, but we had to kind of move it back. OnePlus. So we had to get it going. We got to talk everything OnePlus. That's what this live stream is about, man. It's going to be heavy. OnePlus 9 Pro talk. What I think about it. Did I pre-order it? We're going to talk about all that, man. So definitely welcome. Of course, get your drink. So if you're drinking, cheers to y'all, man. Got to do a quick little cheers. Mine says I got the bad day line right there. The boy didn't have a bad day. It was actually at a don't ask, but I done drank a little bit down. So here we are. So y'all already know what I'm on tonight is that Elijah Craig whiskey and ginger. That's my go-to drink nowadays. Elijah Craig whiskey with ginger, man. That's my go-to drink right now. So let's go ahead and hit the live chat. Let's see who we got up in the building. And then we're going to get started up, man. We're going to get started. So first thing first, we have my man Killer Mama, a.k.a. my dude Killer Man. What's going on? Thanks for coming through. I hit y'all with the emoji eyes. I knew y'all was up in there lurking, man. Y'all wasn't talking yet, but it's all good. Log home. What's going on, homie? My boy ZP Wolf, ZP Wallace. Wallace, what's good, man? Got my boy Adisha in here. I already know he was going to be on deck. What's good? Marco says, what's up, everybody? My dude Tech Rand is in the building. What's going on, homie? Marco said he got his alcohol ready. That's what I'm talking about, man. I like y'all you drink with me. I know it's not the weekends, man, but just have a little something. Just a little quick little beer. You know what I mean? Chris Smingler said, what are you drinking? Elijah Craig with ginger. We mixing it up. So yeah, that's where we at tonight. That's where we at. Shay Kennedy, what's going on? What is going on? Blake Michael said, man, I have been waiting on my D-brand grip case for almost 2 months. Well worth it. Wow. Is that how long it takes for to ship it? Because I've also heard from them, I've heard from different people it takes a while for them to ship that case. So that's crazy, man. I'm glad you got it, man. I'm glad you enjoying it. I'm actually thinking about buying one for my 12 Pro. So if you guys don't know, I did sell my iPhone 12 Pro Max to get the 12 Pro. Maybe on the back end, we can probably talk about it and see what's going on. My man Charles said Tuesday night chill on deck. Charles, what's going on, Brody? Michelob Ultra Pure Gold. That's what I'm talking about, man. Never heard the screen size for the 909 Pro. You're absolutely right. They didn't talk about much of anything besides the camera and a little bit of the design and colors and the cameras and Hasselblad and more colors. But we'll talk about that, man. We'll talk about that. Elijah Craig, great bottle. You got that? No, Snowman, I don't. I got to get it, man. Thank you for reminding me. I got to jump on that. Delijah, what's going on? D Rice on deck. What's up, everybody? My man D Rice on there. Wagwan. My dude, Ben, what is good? So that's the live stream. That is a live chat. So, OnePlus 9 Pro. First of all, if anybody in here pre-ordered the OnePlus 9 Pro, let me know in the comment section, man. Let's just start there. If anybody pre-ordered the OnePlus 9 Pro, yeah, definitely ask me. See what's up. Let me know if you did. My man Digital Slang is up in the house. Slang, what's good on, bro? What's going on? So if anybody pre-ordered the OnePlus 9 Pro, let me know because, well, we'll get into it. We'll slowly get into it, and I'll let you guys know what I did, and then we'll kind of just talk about the whole OnePlus 9 Pro thing, And yeah, Ben never sleeps. You know, I always be seeing Ben online. I'm like, he can never sleep. He's in UK. I know it's like, yeah, I know it's been a while, man. So yeah. David Rice said OnePlus 9 and 9 Pro are both DOA. Woo, that's some hard words right there, D Rice. Hard words. I won't be surprised if you cancel the pre-order. I don't know, man. I don't know. Just putting out there that I used to be the head of national training for OnePlus UK. Got a lot to share. All right, there it is. There it is, Ben. I want to hear it, man. I definitely want to hear it. My man Tech Red saying I pre-ordered some colors. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it, man. So the OnePlus 9 Pro event was today. To be honest with you, man, I was all over it. I watched the event. I had my money ready. I had it all lined up. I was ready to go. After the event ended, I was like, all right, you know, that they didn't really talk about much about the cameras. Now, we all know, yes, they had the Hasselblad partnership and yada, yada, yada. You know what I mean? We had all that, and it is what it was. You know, for me, I feel like it wasn't really going to do anything in the beginning anyway, but I do know this is the first year of a 3-year partnership. And they were throwing some bold claims out there for this to be the first year of a 3-year partnership. They were saying that, oh, the iPhone is better. Now, the low light, wide angle camera on that OnePlus 9 Pro looks legit. I'm not going to lie. The nighttime looks legit because they have a huge sensor in it. But at the same time, they were really putting all of their eggs in the basket when it came to the camera. So after the event was over, I was like, you know what? Let me watch some reviews of it, because I'm not one of those people who, if I'm getting the device, that I won't watch any other people reviews, because people think it kind of sways their opinion about the device. But sometimes those videos can kind of help you aid your decision just a little bit, especially when what they're saying are unanimous across the board. So on Twitter today, I was just like, you know what? Everybody who's kind of bashing the OnePlus 9 Pro, just stop talking about it. If you're not going to order it, don't bash it, because you don't even know what's going on. You see what I'm saying? But then again, you know, everybody was saying that, they ordered it, and then they started watching MKBHD video, and they were always just like, you know what? I don't want to order it. You see what I'm saying? So I started watching videos, watched MKBHD. I think I watched John Rettinger's, Soldier Knows Best, Dave 2D, just about all those people who dropped videos on it early. Now, mind you, at this point, matter of fact, let's go ahead and put it out there. So as soon as pre-orders were available, your boy put his pre-order in right then. I didn't waste any time, man. Hit that pre-order button, got my 12 gig, 256 gig pine green OnePlus 9 Pro. Jumped all over it. Absolutely jumped over it. I pre-ordered that bad boy without a doubt. Let's get into some comments real quick, then we're going to continue the story, man. Let's get into some comments real quick. I pre-ordered some colors. Yeah. Must have tell you, man, I'm getting crunk right there. I'm waiting on the black version of the 9 Pro, but I'm also kind of disappointed. Fair enough. There's Link said, I had it in my cart, was going to trade my Note 20, giving me $480 for it, but I'm going to pass. Reviews weren't great. Absolutely. Have you watched Marquez's review? I absolutely did watch his review, without a doubt. For sure. Here we go. The shutter lag issue. Big issue. But I feel like that could be something that could be corrected with software. Sid said, yo, T, how you doing, my man? I'm good, homie. I'm good. Hope you good as well. Charles got the emoji eyes. OnePlus, nada, man. That price is just not, was not just to get an S21 Ultra for near the same price point and a ton more to offer. All right. BJ Perry Jr. said, yo, T, I wanted to ask you the other night, but I watched a lot of your case reviews, and I'm curious to know what you're doing with all of them that you don't use. BJ Perry, what I do, man, is I usually give them all away to like friends. Friends come over, I get them, and boom, boom, boom. And that's how I do it. I get a lot of them away, but then sometimes I stack a lot of them in my closet to the point where I get so many. And if it's a phone that maybe like a year old, most of the time what I end up doing is just throw them away, to be honest with you. Like a lot of the good ones usually get picked over by my friends, especially when it comes to iPhones. I usually take the cases out that I don't use. That I want to use, like my little, my rotation of cases. You see what I'm saying? I'll go ahead and get those. But for the majority of it, I will just have them in a box. If somebody says, yo, T, I got the new iPhone, I know you got cases for it. I absolutely do. Then I ended up just giving it to them. After those cases sit, man, for a few months and I just need to free up some space, usually I just throw them away, to be honest with you, to keep it all the way a buck. Wallace said, yo, that pine green is slick. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I can't wait to get hands on with it for real. Hopefully getting a review unit like I did with the 8T. Yeah, I can't wait, man. I can't wait to see it. I'm waiting for a new Note series next year, apparently. Yeah, they're talking about no Note series, man. Definitely next year. How am I liking that Series 6? What, this? Nah, you talking about Apple Watch? This is the Series 4. So let's continue the story. So at this point, I saw that price. So once I hit that order button, man, that total was $1,100 and $1,162. All right. Now, first off, that didn't sit well with me paying for a OnePlus device that I paid more for my iPhone 12 Pro. Now, I'm not one of those people that's going to always say that, oh, this is the staple, this is that. But then I look at it again. You got to look at $1,100. You have to look at it and then realize the competition and what others have to offer for that $1,100. So after I pre-ordered, I kind of sat there for a second. I kept looking at other videos. Mike, what's going on? LaShawn, what's good? What's good? I kept looking at videos, man, and then I noticed a pattern on every single video. Now, I always say I usually don't let other videos sway my decision. I usually don't let other videos make my mind up for me. I don't let other videos be the deciding factor when it comes for me to making a purchase or doing anything like that. So I kept looking at them and I'm just like, all of these, I just needed one video to really give me a clear answer that the cameras were absolutely amazing. But come to find out, most of the people said it wasn't that good. Even Dave 2D said camera clickbait. That was the funniest title I think I've seen today. It was literally perfect. So I got to thinking about it, man, and just putting my card information in for that $1,100, almost $1,200 for a OnePlus 9 Pro that still had questionable cameras. Now, I'm not saying what they said is gold, but if you have a phone for a month and you look at about 5 reviews and they're all saying the same thing, chances are that that is a real issue. So your boy had to cancel the pre-order. And it wasn't really because of what they were saying to keep it a buck. I just really didn't feel good purchasing that OnePlus 9 Pro for $1,100. You see what I'm saying? Like, it probably would have went okay if the cameras was like, all right, these are like pixel level cameras. Then I probably would have rolled with it. And I'm not going to lie, man, but the cameras were the deciding factor. And that's always been their Achilles heel. They just cannot get cameras together. And then they were talking about this Hasselblad partnership. And they kept talking about the color science, the colors. If you want to be all the way real, nobody really truly complained about the colors. They just didn't like how it processed. It just didn't read that good in low light. It just didn't look as sharp as other phones. It just wasn't there when we're talking about quality. So nobody really truly complained about color science. And if you want to be all the way real, even though I give this a little bit to OnePlus, because most people who get OnePlus devices are usually more on the tech side. So therefore, they may care more about, hold on real quick. They may care more about color science and different things like that. Now, I really can't say the average consumer because for most part, average consumer doesn't know anything about OnePlus. They don't know who OnePlus is. So OnePlus is mostly for us techies. We all know that. And to be honest with you, if you watched any review of any previous OnePlus devices, nobody said anything about the colors being off. You see what I'm saying? So for me, them just drilling home with the color science kind of was just beating down a dead horse. Now, at the same time, I know color science is an important thing, but it wasn't what we were looking for. It wasn't what we were expecting out of a OnePlus camera. You see what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. I didn't feel good about it. Honestly, I didn't feel that comfortable with it. So that's why I ended up canceling my pre-order because I couldn't imagine $1,100 for unknowns. Now, people comparing it to the S21 Ultra and different things like that, but you have to. The S21 Ultra right now, you can get that thing for $1,000. And I know for a fact that S21 Ultra probably has a better camera than that OnePlus 9 Pro right now. I don't care what OnePlus and Hasselblad is doing, and in 3 years, we're talking about now, okay? Yes, it's cool that they have a 3-year partnership for I don't know how many millions or however many dollars that they paid for it, but we're here. This is where we are. I don't care what the partnership's going on. You put all of your eggs in the basket. You were on stage calling out big dogs, talking about Samsungs, talking about iPhones, and people still got right out there and said the cameras were mediocre. There was only one review from what I said that what I saw that was a little bit on the cameras are better, and that was John Rettinger. That was literally the only review that I watched where he said he liked the cameras. So I just didn't feel comfortable paying $1,100 for a OnePlus 9 Pro. Now, another reason why I don't feel like paying that, because it's been a while since I had a OnePlus device that I truly use one, and I've never paid that much for a OnePlus device. Like, you're up there swinging with iPhones and different things like that. Like I said, I just bought this full retail from the Apple Store. Out the door, this was $1,084 out the door. $1,162 for that OnePlus 9 Pro. Now, although yes, it probably does offer a lot more than what this has to offer, man. But at the same time, it just did not rub me the right way. So I pre-ordered it. And just so you guys don't think I'm not capping, I am not capping. Let me go ahead and show you let me show you. I can literally show you. I can literally probably show you the email. So I actually ordered two things. I ordered the 70 thing. I ordered the 70. So here's one email right here, and y'all can look at it for yourselves. When you cancel it, it will send you an email saying that, hey, we noticed that you recently abandoned an order at the OnePlus store. Would you mind answering a 1-minute questionnaire? That's what happens when you end up canceling it. Now, when I placed the order, I never got my email confirmation, but it's in my orders when I went up on the device on the website. So I ordered it, but I canceled it, man. It doesn't sit right with me paying $1,162 for that phone. I'm sorry. It just does not sit right with me. I can't, man. Maybe later on when I know that firmware updates may have got it better and different things like that, maybe I can get back into it. But the battery life, even the reports for the battery life, it just didn't seem as strong as I needed it to be for a $1,100, almost $1,200 phone. And then another thing that really upset me was when they showed the black OnePlus 9 Pro with the Mystic Morning Mist and the Peak Pine Green or whatever it's called. And then when you went to the OnePlus website, the black was nowhere to be found. And then also the 8 gig variant was nowhere to be found also. Now, I did think they were supposed to have an 8 gig and a 12 gig. They were only offering 12 gig, 256 and green and silver, no black. So I'm like, see, this is that Samsung mess where they have separate colors for configurations. Everybody should just stop doing that and give us the colors like Apple does across the board without sugarcoating it. It's absolutely ridiculous. The money that you're paying. Honestly, I had no intentions on getting the Pine or the Morning Mist. I was going all for that black. Got to the pre-order page, didn't see it nowhere. And I was just like, wow, seriously. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why I got rid of it, man. That's the reason why I had to get rid of it. I couldn't do it. I legit couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it. So let's go through some comments, man, and let me see what everybody is saying. Somebody said do a giveaway for the cases. I could, but I don't know. I could. I mean, the phone doesn't look bad at all, but the general consensus that I'm seeing that didn't live up to the hype. Exactly. It looks good. Of course, it's still going to be a solid phone, but it's just the hype of it and the way they hyped it like they do every single year. And then it's always mediocre when it comes to the camera. I'm pretty sure the rest of the phone is fire, but I don't know. And I think another thing they did was, I think we're going to maybe skimp back a little bit when it comes to the battery life. I'm not going to give you that high of a milliamp hour battery life, but I'm going to give you this crazy fast wireless charging. To be real with you, I don't care about how fast the wireless charging is. I'd rather have a big phone, a big battery that I don't have to worry about when I go out through the day that I know it's going to get me through. I'm not going to have the wireless charger with me in the car. So therefore, I need a phone to last. I don't care how fast it charges if I'm out and about and I need that juice. You see what I'm saying? So I don't care how fast it charges. I don't care if it charges 100% in 10 minutes. Guess what? When I'm out and about, I can't charge it 100% in 10 minutes. So for me, I'd rather take that battery life more so than taking fast charging. Now, the fast charging is absolutely amazing. When you leave out the house, there's no reason why you can't quickly top your phone to 100% for whatever you have. But at the same time, don't try to sell me another $70 charger to get the 50 some watt. I don't get into all those numbers. To get that fast charger, another $70. But no, I'd rather give me the battery life, give me the longevity, and then also offer me a chance to actually do a fast charger. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. MKB was trying his hardest not to be. He really wanted to go in that camera a little bit harder. He would try the hardest to be nice. Super Sad Video would have anyone who was ready to spend $1,000 on it to just either get the iPhone or the S21. I haven't watched Super Sad's video. I'll probably watch it tonight, though. Probably watch it tonight. All right, my man Tech King Mike said he's still not talking. Yeah, I'm talking to y'all, man. Chill out. Okay, we talked about that. Yep. Just got black. All right. Same for me unless it's coming from Floss. Absolutely. Do you think they will ever really be able to compete with Samsung and Apple? Seems like everyone will always be a step behind. Yo, Kevin, you would think like you guys can't get to that level. Nobody can get to that level when it comes to Samsung, when it comes to Pixels, when it comes to iPhones. Is it that much to get over that threshold, to break that middle threshold of camera quality to get up to, the Samsung and to get up to Apple? Is it that hard? It must be. Yo, Kevin, it must be that hard. I don't know. I hope so, because I want everybody's cameras to be right on the same playing field, because that's going to require people to make future upgrades, and they're going to be constantly trying to beat each other out. So I want everybody to be on a level playing field. I don't want everybody to just kind of be in their tiers. I want everybody's cameras to be up here, because that's going to force everybody to make their cameras that much better when the competition is right on your heels. So I don't like that. I don't like any phone at $1,000 and above, especially when it will be half price in 3 months or less. Absolutely. Especially when it comes to Android phones. I don't really have a problem paying $1,000 plus for iPhones, because I had that 12 Pro Max for what? I don't know how many months I had that 12 Pro Max. Still ended up selling it for maybe $200 less. I can't remember how much the 12 Pro Max is brand new. I think it's a little over $1,200 maybe. And I ended up selling mine for $1,100. Boom. $1,100 in the pocket. So it was more than that on Swapper. So you can't beat that. That's why I don't mind. You see what I'm saying? Art Dog said $1,100 is pretty steep for a camera that isn't top notch. Absolutely. Art Dog, what's good, homie? You cannot charge you cannot charge a K for a phone, and the camera's looking like something from 2014. I'm not gonna say it's that bad, but it wasn't $1,100 good. I'm gonna say that just from my observation. Once again, this is just from my observation. That's it, man. Christopher Sullivan said, "Bro, everyone seems to be sitting on the OnePlus review wise." Yeah. I called it 2 weeks ago on the live stream, and everyone thought I was crazy. Almost $1,200 for a OnePlus phone is ridiculous. Yeah, it is a little up there, man. Uno Nice, what's going on, man? Adidas said OnePlus 9 Pro was a Note 20 of 2020. Oh, my goodness. That's a good title right there for a YouTube video, Adidas. That's funny, yo. Slapped on Hasselblad and said, "Give us your stimulus check." No doubt about it. They thought Hasselblad, and back in my mind, I was just like, I don't think it's going to do a thing, but I was so hopeful. I was hoping that it was going to do what it needed to do, but it didn't. So disappointed, man. Godly. But I'm gonna give it some time. Maybe software updates will come out and change it. I don't know. Hey, Uno, yep. Not to mention their support team is suspect. That alone is a red flag for me. No doubt about it. You can buy a OnePlus 8 Pro for $700. Don't buy the 9 series. That's what everybody is saying. Like, go buy an older 8 Pro, and that's all probably just as good. You know what I mean? And then you can save some money. So yeah, man. My man Genosis up in here. Walked in, getting the instant info, ordered, placed, and retracted after that event. Hey, Genosis, you already know, man. I tried it and I bought it. I dropped that $1,100, but it just didn't feel right. It didn't sit right. You know when you buy something and you immediately feel like, I don't know if I should have did that? That's how I felt when I bought it. I was like, I got it. I got the money I've been saving for, but at the same time, that just didn't feel good hitting that button. You know what I mean? So they still figuring themselves out at OnePlus. I'll keep rocking with my iPhone until then. There you go. There you go, man. Uno said, "Where's my 1400?" OnePlus, either you die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. No doubt about it. I'm still waiting. If they need software updates for issues that are glaring, either do a review embargo for the camera or just hold off the whole thing. I agree. I could use a couple of those S21 Ultra cases. Charles said 100. Every company will fix it later, but we want your money now. Absolutely, man. That's the thing. That is the thing. I saw the ads before the event, and I could tell them by stating they only used a few thousand photos to tune the camera systems. Oh, man. These large corporations like Google, Apple, and Samsung all have AI, deep learning computer. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, see, they might be getting killed on the AI side when it comes to OnePlus, man. That's what it really might be. Since Sony sensor on that OnePlus 9, not Hasselblad, I don't know, man. They should have spent that $150 million on Google's camera tech. Yo, Marco said they should. You know what's crazy about it? In my mind, I was like, you know what? People were just going to slap Gcam up there and then they'll go by their day. But what I found out, man, my man English Dan on Twitter said that you can't put a full version of Gcam on the OnePlus 9 Pro. So to all those people who probably thinking that you're going to be saved by Gcam, I don't think you can do it anymore, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I'm not a Gcam person. I could be all the way wrong. But from what I read, they were saying that you couldn't use Gcam. So I don't know. I don't know. I made all my money back on my 12 Pro Max. Yeah, man, you can get it all back, man. Then like I hit them with screen protectors, a few cases. I put up a nice little package together. Boom, done deal. Done deal. You see what I'm saying? LG is always close. They need to fix their UI and price their phones more competitive. Yeah, I think the only thing LG needs to do is get their phones in more people's hands, clean up the UI a little bit, and just lower them so where you're not playing in that S range, the iPhone range. You don't want to play in that category. Bump them back down a little bit and kind of play in that Pixel range. Play in that category. I think they can get money from in that area right there. Neville said a OnePlus has settled in. If only LG can capitalize. Their phones are so much better than they give credit for. They are. LG makes some solid phones, man. Yeah, well, I thought the 8 Pro's price was going to drop. Doubt it now. This is on the heels of Travis NPC cancel on Dada. Yeah. Cancel. Yeah, you're right. I commented on that video. It's a good video. Then I had high posts for the OnePlus. Looked like they overhyped it. Yeah, man. I was hyped for it. I told y'all I was going to spend money on it, and I did. Until I watched some of those reviews. I probably should have never watched those reviews. I probably would still have it right now. It probably would have already shipped out. So instead of paying $150 million to work with Hasselblad, OnePlus should have partnered with Google. Man, if all OnePlus is missing is legit camera. Like, that is it. If they had a legit camera, I told you last week that I would put it above the Pixel because I love Oxygen OS that much if they had legit cameras. But once again, I can't comment too much on the cameras because I don't have it. I'm just going off what I've seen, but there's a few people that I know I usually trust when it comes to tech reviews. And it was just the same thing across all tech reviews. Everybody was saying the same type thing. So it just didn't sit right, man. It just didn't sit right. I think LG canceled its mobile division. Yeah, I think they did too. LG may not be making phones anymore. Yeah. I know it's kind of a wrap for LG, but it's just like wishful thinking, man. It's like wishful thinking. So, man, I just want to see more camera comparisons when the OnePlus 9 Pro comes out. Tomorrow you're probably going to start to see some camera comparisons. And then when they get in other people's hands, you really start to see what's going on because I really want to see it compared against the S21 Ultra, the iPhone 12 Pro, Pro Max. I want to see truly how it is. But I'll tell you what, that 4K video quality looked very, very good. I'm not going to lie. For the videos that I've seen from the 4K video quality, it looked pretty good. So I don't know, man. OnePlus should just get in Travis Scott to promote their phones. But I was actually impressed with OnePlus Watch, especially now the OnePlus Watch. I really was impressed because for $159, that's an absolute steal for a smartwatch. Regardless of being your first one, regardless if it looks like a Samsung Active 2, look, it's a watch. There's not many watches that look different besides an Apple Watch. And then once you start teeter-tottering in those Android watches, mostly they either have a round, smooth design like the OnePlus Watch, like the Samsung Galaxy Active watches, or they have a classic design. Now, this is the TicWatch Pro 3. If they don't have that super round design, it's going to look like this. The Samsung Galaxy Watch looks like this. The Huawei watch, I'm pretty sure it looks like this. So they're going to look like a watch. So everybody's like, oh, it looks just like Samsung's watch. It's a watch. What is it supposed to look like? You see what I'm saying? Like, what is it? What you want to do? So, but I am very impressed. For them being their first watch, they priced that so well. But then you price your phone so bad. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. But the watch, I'm curious about the watch, and I was ready to go all in. I'm telling you, I was ready to go all in. I was going to get the OnePlus. They had the little free fancy earbuds with the pre-order, and then when the OnePlus watch came out for the $160, I was going to get that too. But then I was just like, nah. All of the above just got wiped. I said, I got to cancel, get my money back, man. OnePlus still gave my money back, man. I'll be checking my account in the next few days. Like, all right, OnePlus, you quit to take it, but where my $1,100 back? Let me get that back. Let me get that back, man. OnePlus. Oh yeah, and the battery life, 2 weeks. Somebody's gonna have to do a real test to see if that can last 2 weeks. They're gonna have to do a real test because that's almost reaching. Like if they can, that's amazing. That's amazing. That was amazing. OnePlus should buy LG. Somebody said that before. That'd be funny. OnePlus needs to take a step back and go the Google route. They just can't play with the big dogs. Time to go back to making flagship because of cheap prices. I think the same thing. Because when Google did it, they struck money. When that Pixel 4a, 3a, everything like that, they struck it with those devices and they can ride that wave. Get in your price point. Get in that lane, man, where just I feel like that lane is just a little bit better. You know what I mean? I feel like that lane just does a little bit better when it comes to that. And I think they should jump into it or at least try it, man. See, come join us in the green bubble land. Oh, there you go with that mess there, man. Yo, Mr. Tech King Mike, Big John. What's going on, Big John? What's going on? Green bubble land. Big John was good. Even if OnePlus watch lasts 1 week, absolutely. Give me a week. Hell, give me 3 days. I'm good with that. I am good with that. Note 20 Ultra or S21 Ultra? I'm still going with the Note 20 Ultra. I like Note 20 Ultra, man. I like the build quality of the Note 20 Ultra. I'm not crazy about the build quality of the S21 Ultra, man. That's just me, though. It still feels plastic. It still feels like plastic to me, but that's just me. Tech King Mike, you holding on to your 485G? Question for Mike. Janosa said, yep, still got it. Probably going to rotate it into every so often. But for now, S21 is where it's at. That's what it is. That is what it is. I do want to check something, though. Do they sell those Pixel 485Gs? Pixel 485Gs in like Best Buy? Unlocked? Do they do that? Yeah, they do. They got it in the white. Oh, okay. Wow. I can get a Pixel 485G for $500 and it's in my Best Buy. Oh, that's one I never tried. I've never tried the Pixel 485G in the just black. Clearly white is at another store. Yeah, but I can get barely black. I mean, just black. Interesting. Good to know. 500 not a bad price. I can go grab that thing tomorrow. I don't know what I'll be doing when I get off the live stream tonight. I know what I'm be doing, man. Hold on, yo. Okay. Yeah, they said they sure do. Look, they do. All right. Yeah, they do. They sure do. And you can experience RCS. I know what RCS is. My boy do it all the time. When I do have an Android, do it, which is legit. I like iMessage. It is. It's legit like iMessage for Android, for sure. Do it. Galaxy Watch supposed to use Wear OS next build. Yeah, good. Y'all really want me to grab this watch? Y'all really want me to grab this phone, huh, man? I'm thinking about it, man. But that has like a plastic build, though, right? And I feel like it's too late to buy a Pixel 4a and any of the Pixel devices, man, because the new one's about to drop soon. You know what I mean? Like, the new one. If I spend that, I'd rather go get another Pixel 5, man. I'd rather get another Pixel 5 if I'm gonna spend $500. I'd rather spend $150 and get a 5, but that bigger screen. I don't know. Because the 485G is something I've been wanting to try out for a little bit, but it'd be just a kind of like a personal buy. I don't know what I'll actually do with it. Pixel Buds, you know what I mean? I got the TicWatch Pro, the TicWatch. I compare this to it, and it can be my smartwatch. They sent this to me to review, man. I haven't even reviewed it because once I got it, I was supposed to review the long slot, the S21 Ultra. I didn't even keep it, so therefore I still have this watch. They didn't want it back, but I need to charge it. The thing is dead, and I can use this with the Pixel. I don't know. I'm about to check it out, man. I'm about to check that out. Cause they definitely have an unlocked version sitting right over there. Only one left. Only one left for this bad boy. 6.2 inches, huh? All right, we'll check it out after the stream. We'll check it out, man. We'll check it out. We'll check it out. We will check it out. We will check it out. So, Take me said, I is late. I was late. It's all good, man. It's all good. The Pixel 4a 5G is the best of the bunch. 6.2 inch screen. It said OnePlus and Intel. Every other company is crushing it. Yeah. Nah, it's all good, man. It's never such thing as late, man. It's never such thing as late when you're with the squad, man. You ain't got to worry about that. No such thing as being late. It's all good. It's all good. Welcome, man. So that's kind of where I'm at with the OnePlus 9 Pro, man. I really wanted to love it, but I'm going to give it a fair shake, and I'm going to wait until I see some more reviews. Maybe it can change in the future. If it changes a little bit and maybe it can improve a little bit, then yeah, you never know. Maybe I might go back and pick up one. You never really know, man. So I don't know. I'm torn. But for $1,100, it's all good and cute to get sent a review unit, man. But when it's time to buy those phones, man, I just couldn't really get down with that $1,100. I couldn't do it. And I really don't know much about the OnePlus 9, to be honest with you. Cause I see my man texting me said, or the regular OnePlus 9. I was going for the Pro. I need that Pro, man. So I don't even know what the OnePlus 9. I gotta actually go back and kind of look at the OnePlus 9, because you see most videos today, a lot of them were just of the OnePlus 9 Pro. A lot of people didn't have the OnePlus 9. They did, but everybody was focusing on the Pro. So I need to go back and take a look at it and see what the actual regular OnePlus 9 has to offer, because that could be another option as well. I might could go that route. I want to get a phone, honestly, that I can do some content on. You know what I mean? But that Poco phone, I thought about that for a second. Then the Xiaomi phones, you know what I mean? Like, I need something to review right now. Hey, yo, kid, that's what I was thinking too, man. I need that Pro. That's what I need. I need that Pro, man. Hey, yo, 54 people up in here, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button. Let's get them likes up. I know y'all in here, y'all didn't hit that like button. I know. I'm about to see it jump up about 3 or 4 likes. I know how y'all do, man. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I can do anything with the Pixel 5. Yeah. I was thinking the same with the 9. It seems like it might be the phone to get with the camera not being all that on the Pro. Yeah. You know what I mean? My focus was all on the Pro, so it's kind of hard to shift my mind and focus away from the Pro. But overall, OnePlus just makes solid devices all up and down the line. You know what I mean? But I don't know. So it looks like nobody in here pre-ordered. All 61 people in here, nobody, not one of y'all pre-ordered the OnePlus 9 Pro. Not one of y'all. I'm not sure if my man Wayne Train D Mims is in here, but I know D Mims was one of the people who said they were going to order it. But I don't know if he kept that pre-order. I don't know if he did what I did and ordered it and then canceled it. So I want to know if you got it, man. GG said, I want that Fold 3 bad. Absolutely. Let's go over to OnePlus website and see if they still have them in stock for sale. So let's see if they still have them. 1069, unreal. Yeah, it says ships. Okay, so it says ships within 60 days. No, 6 days. Well, earlier it was ships within 24 hours. So people are buying them, and the morning mist is out of stock. The OnePlus 9 Pro morning mist is out of stock. But the Pine Green says ships within 6 days. So people are ordering that money. Hey, they're going. So they did something. Let's go check out the OnePlus 9. Let's check out the OnePlus 9. Let's see what they're looking like. Okay, so the black is ships in 6 days. Winter mist, 6 days. So both of those you ship in 6 days. All right. Okay, so the morning mist is gone. The green is a little lagging behind. So I was going in and changing my mind after watching Mr. Mobile. I got to watch Mr. That was the one video that I don't think I watched. I started to watch it, but then I think I got sidetracked doing something else and I didn't finish it. But I do want to watch his video. So Aditya said no. Log Home said not me. Big John said nope. I just got the S21 Ultra a week ago to replenish my pocketbook. Hey GG, my friend. Fingers crossed for that Pixel 6 XL or Pro version. Yo, Blake, I want Pixel to make a Pro version so bad. I want them to make a flagship version with premium materials so bad, man. Because can you imagine something like the Pixel 5, maybe a glass back, a little bigger, 120 hertz with those beast cameras. Boy, man, the Pixel 5 is one phone that I legit didn't have anything I disliked about it. To keep it all the way real, it wasn't a thing that I disliked about the Pixel 5. I'm gonna be straight up with you. 1400 Stimmy did something. I want a phone that I can make content on and something that I can be in my pocket. And I know that would work well. That's why maybe I'll pick up a Pixel 5, but it's like 5 months old. So I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of hard to kind of do Pixel content. And to be honest with you, man, Pixel content for me personally never did well because Pixel content was just so much. Just everybody had a Pixel device. So that's why it never did well on my channel. Yeah, sure. A few case reviews and different stuff like that did pretty well, but just like overall, it never did anything on my channel, period. It just didn't. It never did anything. You know what I mean? So if OnePlus has a decent trade-in, I would grab OnePlus. Only 180. Wow. See, that's where Samsung just has the game sold up because their trade-in programs are just absolutely crazy. That's crazy, Big House. That's crazy. That's slap in the face, low key. I want Google to destroy Apple and Samsung or best of the best hardware. Man, if Google hit you with that hardware where that software is already on point, boy, it'll be issues out here. It'll legit be trouble in the streets for real. I signed up for the lab for OnePlus 9, and I don't know if they announced it yet, so I can keep my fingers crossed. Hey, good luck, man. Hope you get it, man. I have the Note 20 Ultra. I'll set it for a Pixel XL Pro. Absolutely. Like, that'd be in contention to give my iPhone a run for its money. Because to be honest with you, the Pixel 5 was giving my iPhone a run for its money. If you want to be completely honest, the Pixel 5 was winning me over like a fat rat. Like, I love that Pixel 5, man, but I want Pixel to make a flagship. Like, please just get back to it. You saw what you did with these A devices, and then you hit us with the 5, which was a little bit more expensive. I feel like you can do just a little bit more, and then give us like a premium Pixel. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Pixel just needs to do it. I don't want no folding Pixel. I don't want that. I want a premium Pixel with premium materials. Now, the Pixel 5 is very good, but I know the screen could potentially scratch a little bit easier than some. That material was with the recycled back, and then you had the slot for the wireless charging. All of that was good, but I need a Pixel device with flagship, and I hate to say that because it sounds so cliche, but I want a Pixel device with the good hardware. With the good hardware. Shout out to the 80 of y'all up in this thing. We got 80 people in here. For some reason, it just shot up like crazy. I don't know if anybody shared my tweet out or something like that, but it legit shot up like crazy. So that's what's up, man. Y'all welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. If this is your first time in here, hit the 1 button in the stream. So if this is your first time stopping through a Technically T stream, let me see the ones up in the chat, man. Let me see what we got up in here. Then we can welcome you to the fam. I have a Note 20 Ultra. Yep. Everyone I know canceled their order or never even bought it because of the complaints. Hey, fair. 1400 Stimmy equal free phone. I love my Pixel 5. Still my favorite, even after the S21 Ultra. That's saying a lot right there, man. That is saying a lot. Imagine Pixel with 108 megapixels and a bigger sensor. Man, Ronald, don't even get my hopes up, Brody. We know it's not going to happen, but don't even play with me like that, man. Don't even play with me like that. Janosa said $1,000 for a Pixel XL Pro with updated camera hardware and 120 LTPO Pixel 5 design symmetry. Let's go. Absolutely. Now that would be a camera that I would not mind paying $1,000 for. That's one I would not mind paying $1,000 for. They need to make that happen, man. They need to make that happen. They need to make it happen. God, I'll be all over it, man. Man, y'all really got me wanting to go get this Pixel, though. Y'all really got me wanting to go get this Pixel 4a 5G. Like, man, y'all got me wanting to get that thing, man. I don't know. I ain't shit because I kept one case for the 12 Pro Max in case I go back. I know you coming back. Don't worry about it, Mike. Just wait on it. I'll give you a month. At the absolute most, I'll give you a month. You coming back. You be back on iPhone. You be back on iPhone. I'll give you a month. Give you a month, man. I will give you a month. You be back. Without a doubt. You don't believe me, man, but I'm being real, yo. So I'm being real, definitely. Let me hit this real quick, y'all. doing something on the side. T, you ain't got no faith in the kid. No, I don't. I sure don't. I say that to your face. I sure have zero faith in it when it comes to that, dog. No faith, man. Y'all be playing, man. I ain't got no faith with it, man. No faith in it. I had to do something real quick. I had to send somebody something. All right, let's get back into the comments, man. Let's get back into the comments. So, I heard there's some. Blake said I heard there's some screen issues with the 4A 5G. All right, okay. I know recently you talked about streaming to 1440p. Did you change your mind? I should be in 1440. Y'all let me know if I am. I think I should be in 1440p, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I can do 1440p. In Safari, I gotta see it up to 1440. So yeah. Do you still have the iPhone 12 mini? No, Jesus. I got rid of the iPhone 12 mini. That was a test and see. I love the 12 mini, but I couldn't use it as my daily phone, man. I couldn't do it. Paint Mixer Vlog say, hi, how are you? I am good. How are you? But that Pixel, though, no issues here. Yeah. I honestly do not know what I'm going to do yet. Maybe I'll get a Pixel 5 because people like the 4A content, but we'll see. Yeah, man. Yeah, you got 1440p going in Chrome for me. No doubt. Why is Google playing like that? LOL. They have the mid-range game on lock. I honestly believe they could have the flagship game on lock as well if they do the things that people want them to do. I think they can because a lot of people like what Pixel was doing right now in that safe space, but there also are a lot of people like me and just like a few others in the chat that wants to see a premium Pixel. Because when I got that Pixel 5 in the hand, I was just like, I can see them doing this. Small pixel, big pixel. You see what I'm saying? I could see them doing that because the Pixel 5 gave me everything I needed. I didn't dislike much about that phone. The phone was just about perfect for me. I love the Pixel 5. The battery life for that small phone was absolutely just crazy. I overall loved the Pixel 5. Y'all gonna make me go get another one. What y'all gonna make me do? You gonna make me go get another one. I'm telling you. Pixel 4a 5G comes with how much storage? Tech King Mike, let him know. Mike got it, so he can tell you. I'm not really 100% sure. Alex said, oh yeah, my bad. I usually stream on my phone, but now I'm on my iPad. No 1440 there. Oh, okay. I don't know, man. It's 1440 in Safari, so bro, a flagship pistol will make me drop everything. Boy, I'm telling you. Do you think the S21 Plus was a bust this year? No, I don't think. I don't know much about the S21 Plus personally. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was a perfect size. From the reviews that I've seen, a few reviews, a lot of people enjoyed it. So I wouldn't really say it's a bust, man. I don't know. Hashtag another one. That Pixel 4 series probably hurt Google the most. I personally liked it, but it was a letdown to a lot of people. Blake, I was the same way. When people saying they didn't like the 4 series, I was just like, what? Like, I love the 4 series, you know what I mean? But for a lot of people, they just did not like that phone. For some odd reason, I don't know. People hate the Pixel 4, but I thought it was good. Man. Pixel 5 is the protagonist of smartphones. Taking my no wait, no reviews. Straight up to the launch punch page, pre-order done. Genosis. I don't care if I would have to pay for it. I know I'm part of Team Pixel. They send me Pixel devices, but I would gladly pay for that phone, yo. Love that Pixel 4a 5G as well. Great device. I just think the S21 Plus was not needed because the Ultra was the best. I mean, some people don't want that huge screen, though. You know, a lot of people don't want that. So you got to have those different tiers. Now, to me, I don't think they have to have, well, I mean, Apple does. They got like 4 damn phones. But I think they could have probably did away with the regular S21 and just had the S21 Ultra and the S21 Plus. And you probably could have did away with the S21, the regular series. That's just me, though. Everyone is making me want to buy a Pixel 5. Yo, I'm telling you, so let's go back to Best Buy. Let me go to Best. The Best Buy across the street. You know what I mean? So let's go. I'm pretty sure they keep Pixel 5s on deck. So let's go to Pixel 5. Pixel 5 is $650. Like, it's not bad, man. It's not bad, yo. Let me see. Pixel 5, what they got? Boom, there it is. Pixel 5. Oh, that's Verizon. Nah, I need unlocked. That's Verizon. Let's see what they got. Unlocked. Yep. They don't have the Solar Sage, but I don't want the Sage. They got the black right here. 700. It's 700. Yeah, activation later is $700. I don't know. I think about that. Probably not though, because I might just wait. I might legit just keep saving it until the Fold 3 comes out, because I need got to save that ducats for that Fold 3. You got to save them. You see what I'm saying? So I legit just might save it for that Fold 3. To be honest with you, I just might save up that money for real, for real. In that sage green, the sage green does look good. I just don't know where all this hype all of a sudden came from for everybody now dropping a green phone. I don't want to say if iPhone was the first. I feel like Huawei may have been like the first, but after that midnight green phone, we just start seeing everybody put out a phone. So I don't know, man. Cypher said he's still using his S6. Yikes. Yikes. You don't want to go. Yeah, you can't. You can't. You can't go wrong with anything, man. I want that Z Flip 3. I don't know when it's coming though. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't really know either. I might be butchering names, but Sheath, I'm gonna say that. I think camera was overhyped on the OnePlus 9. Yeah, absolutely. I think we all came to that same consensus. They hyped it up when it came to the live their keynote, and you got to do that. You got to big it up, but at the same time, you're gonna have to back that up because y'all was making some bold claims. The only thing to me that looked really good that stood out to me was the wide angle. The wide angle lens looked very good in my opinion. Like I thought the wide angle looked proper in my opinion. So everything else, I feel like it was kind of like, meh, maybe I got to see tomorrow or within the rest of the week. I bet we'll see some real world tests of the not the battery, but of the cameras when it comes to the OnePlus 9 Pro. I can't wait. I can't wait to really see them. Yes, absolutely. Huawei P20 Pro was the first midnight green phone. That's what I thought. I thought Huawei made the first one. That's what I thought. I thought they did. I thought the majority of the presentation was repetitive. They kept talking about the same thing, colors and color space and color science. And they kept saying the same thing. Just like somebody said in the very beginning of the stream, hell, I don't even know what size the screen is on the OnePlus 9 Pro because all they talked about was cameras. I don't know anything else. We know they got an 888. What else do we know? We know they got the display, but they ain't really say much besides everything else, man. That's why the 485G is better to buy. Under 500 and offers everything but face unlock and wireless charging. I can deal without that because face unlock, we got mask on and that's cool. Wireless charging is like a blow because I use wireless charging faithfully. You know what I mean? Like I rarely plug in unless I need a quick charge and going somewhere. But most of the time, I got a standing wireless charger here. It's on here throughout the day. I don't know. I kind of need wireless charger, but it is not a big deal though, for real. Hasselblad should just buy OnePlus and have a beast camera and change the whole game. That fingerprint sensor on the very bottom. Yeah, I don't get why OnePlus has to put the fingerprint scanner so far down. Like it feels like it's going to be an awkward motion because we know OnePlus devices are usually like a little bit longer. So I feel like that'll be an awkward motion trying to get down to that fingerprint scanner. I don't know. I just feel like it'd be a little weird. I don't know, man. I don't know. When you get the OnePlus watch, I don't know because I was going to get the OnePlus, but then again, I mean, I canceled my OnePlus 9 pre-order. So it's just like, I don't have anything to do with the watch. You see what I'm saying? But if I do, for some strange reason, change my mind and get the OnePlus 9 Pro, and then it's time for the watch to just magically be out there, then you never know. I might go out and pick one up. You just never know. I laughed so hard when they guy said Snapdragon SD888, the fastest dragon in all the I was listening to it, but I was kind of listening to it and kind of going in out the other ear because I was just like, all they're talking about is cameras. So everything else is kind of like, whatever. They're just talking about cameras. You know what I mean? We don't even know how the speakers are in the OnePlus 9 series. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. All they showed was camera. They showed too much of the phone before the event. Yeah, they did. They just put their phone all out there before the event. They didn't care. Even the pictures when they said OnePlus 9 Pro, it was the exact same pictures that was floating around on the internet. Unbelievable, man. OnePlus 9 Pro 6.7. All right, that's cool. Part of course, 6.7 inches. That's usually what you to expect when it comes to that. That's usually what you can expect when it comes to that. So I can respect that. So yeah, man. So the overall consensus, I don't think there's like one person out there that's wild by this presentation. I really want to see the sales numbers of like the pre-order numbers. You know what I mean? I really would love to see the pre-order numbers because I don't know. I do not know. I don't know. Seriously. I think the 9 is 6.5. I don't know though. Yeah, I don't know. Anyone still use iPad and how often should you upgrade? I have my iPad Pro over here. I use my iPad Pro every single day because usually when I'm working from home, I have my work laptop. My work laptop is usually plugged into my monitor. And then any other time, usually I'll have my AirPods on, looking at my iPad playing, whether I'm looking at somebody stream on Twitch or I'm looking at YouTube videos. I use my iPad every single day, but mostly now, since I have an M1 Mac, I was using my iPad Pro as my main computing device, but now since I got a Mac, it's really became a multimedia device. And honestly, everybody is saying the new one's coming out, I'm upgrading. I have no reason to upgrade that. That's a 512 gig, 12.9-inch iPad Pro. That thing does everything I need to do. And it has a data connection. I don't really need to sell that to get a new one. I probably won't. iPads, you can keep a few years. You don't have to upgrade iPads like phones unless you just want to. iPads last a little bit longer than me, in my opinion. So for me, getting this 2020, I'll probably have that for at least a year or so, maybe. Then maybe, I feel like my iPads get upgraded like my Apple Watches. This is the Series 4. I didn't need to upgrade to the Series 6 because honestly, it was not that big of a difference. I can care less about always on display. So that's what it is. 107 people up in here watching. What's good, man? A lot of y'all being shy. Y'all not talking, man. So y'all step up. Maybe might be a little different because I did add OnePlus 9 in the tags. So they see a live stream when they're coming through. But come on through, man. Sit down, talk, get your drink, man. Pour the drink up, sit down. 180 y'all in here, man. Come through. Don't be shy. Do a little bit talking, man. Do a little talking. Let's see who we got. Anyone? Yeah, okay, we got that. The 888 chip in my S21 Plus is pretty great. Until Google makes a Pro version, I'm going to be with Samsung. Yeah, I think all Google is waiting on that, man. Then we all waiting. I like the OnePlus watch because OnePlus didn't leak the heck out of it. Yeah, we didn't really know what was coming from the OnePlus watch. I knew the design. I knew it was going to look like the design because I think I seen a picture either yesterday or the day before yesterday. So they kept that watch under wraps. They did keep that under wraps. Tech for your needs. What's going on, homie? What's going on? I think the S21 Ultra will be a better buy. Yeah, I think the S21 Ultra right now is a better buy than the OnePlus 9 Pro because it's proven. You know what I mean? Samsung is proven. Yes, they have a few issues here and there, but it's a proven purchase. And you're probably going to get your money's worth. So OnePlus 9 Pro is like a question mark. You know what I mean? So love my iPad. Been Android whole life, just not a fan of the iPhones. Battery is awesome too. Absolutely. Yeah, I still use my iPad 12.9 from 2018. It's fine. Yeah, that's good, man. That's good. I'm waiting for the next Apple event. Definitely want to see an iMac redesign. Yeah, we know that's coming, though. I think that's coming for sure. Kevin said, T, if you can only have one device, would you rather have the standard iPhone 11 or the OnePlus 9? Man, Kevin, I think I would still have to go with the iPhone. Oh, you said 11. That's a good question, man. I got to look at some OnePlus 9 videos and see what they got, man. I got to look at some OnePlus 9 videos. I don't know, man. I don't know. But if I only could have one device, I probably would do the iPhone because I'm so tied up in iPhone. I have everything: Apple Watch, AirPods, Apple iPads, and everything. Ecosystem, man. The ecosystem. I hate to say it, but it's true. It's true. I bought the S21 Ultra recently. Solid buy. What OS is the OnePlus watch using? I think it's using Wear OS. Samsung Night stand up and rejoice. How has it transitioned from the 12 Pro Max to the 12 Pro Ben? Blake, good question. So for everybody in here, if you didn't know, I no longer have the 12 Pro Max. I have the smaller 12 Pro. Now, I made a video about it, just basically talking about why I did it, man. And it's because, honestly, man, the 12 Pro Max, sometimes that thing is just straight up, let's just be real, it's too damn big. You know what I mean? Like, it's big, but it's not to the point where it's like, oh, it's hurting me, it's digging in my hands. Because you know how everybody was going on the internet talking about how big it was and how uncomfortable it was. I'm not going that far, but I will say that it was just bigger for no reason. You know what I mean? And I've always loved this smaller form factor. I've always loved how easy it was, how manageable it is, how easy it is to slip in your pocket. I always loved it. So that's the reason why I always was gravitated towards this smaller device. So for me, it's been pretty easy. Like, I love it. Yes, you do get a hit on the battery life. The battery life is a good little bit of a hit. You see what I'm saying? So that is a thing. But overall, it's not bad because the reason why is I'm in the house every single day. every single day, and probably for the foreseeable future, I'm going to be in the house. So when it comes to battery, this can still get me through the day. Now, I didn't charge my phone all the way at this morning. I think I woke up with like 75%. Before I started the live stream, no, maybe around like 6 o'clock, I needed to put it on a charger because like the low battery warning was up. So from 75% this morning, which was like 6:30 in the morning, all the way until 5 p.m., then I got the low battery warning. It can easily get through the day. You see what I'm saying? It can easily get through the day. But I do miss the battery life a little bit, but it's still good enough. It's still good enough for me. I don't need a phone to last all day, all night. I honestly don't need to do that. This gets me by just fine. And yeah, it hasn't been bad. The cameras and everything, I love this form factor. It's just so much more manageable. I don't have to do crazy finger robots to get to the top. I can just boom, swipe down, and I'm good to go. So overall, man, I like it. I like it, man. I like it. I love my iPad Pros and no regrets for my purchase. Yep. Okay. So if you have to think about it that hard, you know the OnePlus is in trouble. I'm actually a bit disappointed. The OnePlus overhyped their phones, to be honest. Yeah, of course. Of course. They hyped them up a lot. My man said, pause. Samsung S20 Ultra is the best smartphone in the world. Only iPhone 13 with 120 hertz or Pixel 6 Pro can beat it. Ooh. Adisha out there swinging. He out there swinging, man. My Pinky adapted to my Pro Max. Yeah, definitely, man. Seriously overhyped. Grab an S21 Plus instead. All right, V Gorilla, that's what's up. I got a lot of new names in here, man. I see y'all, man. What OS OnePlus watch is running? I think it's Wear OS, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, they will correct me in the chat. iPhone Triple Max is too wide. I checked it at the store. Yeah, it's kind of big. Hasselblad did nothing for him. Yo, V Gorilla, absolutely nothing. They just slapped the name back there and thought it was going to ride, and it didn't do nothing. But like they said, this is the first year of a 3-year partnership. So we see it might could change. It might can change. Would you buy a OnePlus phone if they switched software from Oxygen OS to ColorOS? I don't know, because I've never experienced ColorOS, but I love Oxygen OS, and Oxygen OS probably is my favorite Android skin. So I don't know. That's tough. That's tough. How's Dead Life? Hey, love it. Love it, man. Gets challenging at times, but other than that, man, I wouldn't trade it for the world. I love it, man. So I had the regular S21, and I sold it because I plan to get the OnePlus 9 Pro, but like I think I'm going to get the Pixel 5 and some piece of gear maybe. Yeah, man, do what you do, man. You can't go wrong with any of the, to real wish, you can't go wrong with any of these phones out there. You see what I'm saying? So you're going to be good. Yeah, you're going to be good. Or grab a Sony Xperia 1 2 if all you want to do is push a photo game. That's another phone I've been wanting to try, but I just don't know if I want to pay that bill. That's it, man. That bill, man. iPhone 12 Pro Max is wide, but I don't mind it, even though I have the 12 Pro because it's easier and I don't feel like having the Pro Max when I use my MacBook Pro and iPad Pro all the time. Yeah, I love my 12 Pro. Like, I thought I was going to regret it, and I did this flip-flop for a few times, but I will have this 12 Pro until whatever the new iPhone comes out. So this is the Pacific Blue 256 gig. I always go with 256 because I don't even use 100 gigs on my phone. I'm probably good with 128 to be real with you. I mean, Tech, you might say 99 watching. Let's get it to 100. Oh, we already got to like 108. We didn't got to 108. So I need at least, can I get at least 70 likes on the stream? Can I get at least 70 likes? We have 51 likes now. Can I get 19 more likes? I think I did the math right. Let me get 19 more likes, man. Let me give them 19 more likes, man. And we can get that thing up. We can get that thing up. Any chance for a flagship Pixel this year? I don't know, Alfonso, but I hope so. We're just talking about it. We don't know if that's even going to be a thing, but I think we all want to see a flagship Pixel at this point. I really do. I really do. So I don't know. I don't know, man. Considering getting into photography soon, any cameras that you recommend, possibly thinking Sony. Blake, as I always say to everybody, what's your budget? And then we can go from there. Because you guys know I love me some cameras. I just got my second body. You know, my main camera is a Sony A7S III. This is my baby right here. But then I also just picked up, you guys can't see it, but you can see the box right here. Let me get rid of his comment right here. The box and stuff right here. I just picked up a Sony A6400 as my B cam right there with the Sigma. Y'all see the box? 16mm 1.4. That's my B cam. So 2 camera and up. Share your stream and give it a like. No doubt about it. You can grab for under 1K now. Okay, I gotta check that out then. I need to check that out because I've always had my mind on that phone. I didn't want to pay that price. What case is that? I have the 12 Pro 256 too. I actually use the storage. This is the Kadabe Synthesis. Love this case, man. This is the Kadabe Synthesis. Matte on that back right there. Got the little grips on the side, and it keeps it dumb thin. Super, super snug fit. This is the Kadabe Synthesis. Love this case. And this is my favorite case from Kadabe, and they're actually in the process of making a iPhone 12 Pro Max version. So that's going to be clutch when they come out with that 12 Pro Max version. I can see myself with the regular 13 Pro this year. If Apple does the Pro Max camera system in the Pro model, that's if Google doesn't give us a Pixel 6 XL. We all kind of waiting right now to, we all kind of waiting to see if they can give us a Pro Pixel, man. I think we all need to push that down their throat for sure. Yes, sir. How's your boy? You know what would be great? Google has the Pixel as their mid-range phone, and then they could bring back the Nexus as their flagship. That'd be dope. But I think, I don't know, man, like, because Pixels are starting to get a little bit more out into the public. If they do a Nexus line, I don't think it's going to sell like, well, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I would personally, and us techies would love to see it, but I don't know how it does for the public figure as Google and Pixels and everything like that. I don't know. Carl Gray said, love my phone tech, but phones are getting a little boring, T. Yo, Carl, I kind of am with you with that, man. I've said this before, and that's why sometimes I get a little bit bored when it comes to smartphone reviews. It's because all phones are good. It's really personal preference. Let's just be real. The OnePlus 9 Pro is good. The OnePlus 9 is good. The S21, S21 Plus. Note, any of these phones, let's just be real. They're simply good, and it's all personal preference at this day. So I can sort of agree with you on that one, man, because all phones are good these days. You see what I'm saying? These folding phones is what's bringing back the excitement for me. Love that Z Fold 2. Can't wait for the Z Fold 3, without a doubt. I'm using my worn down 12 Pro MagSafe case. It's awful. That's your boy. Nexus 6P was solid. Nexus 6P was absolutely dope. I love the Nexus 6P, aka Shamu. Yeah, that would be tough. Carl Gray said too. Nexus 6P had that code name Shamu. That's for the OGs out there. Soldier Rick, what's going on? One reason why I didn't pre-order OnePlus 9 series is because the back is a fingerprint magnet, and that's a turn off for me. It is it does put down some fingerprints, but for me, that's usually never a big deal. I hate it. Don't get me wrong. But I know for me, you know, your boy gonna throw a case up there. So that's why I never even go crazy about it. But that's why I ordered that pine green, because I think the pine green was more of a matte finish, if I'm not mistaken. That More Than Mist was too shiny, and I just wish all smartphones would just get rid of that shiny back. I absolutely hate that shiny back, without a doubt. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. So I'm with you, Soldier Rick, on that one for sure. I'm with you with that one. I'm okay with Google sticking to the Pixel brand. As much as I love the Nexus line, Pixel 5 surpasses all the Nexus devices with the Pixel name. People now know the Pixel name, the name Pixel, as an awesome, and I think he has a second part of it, awesome brand. No doubt about it. Like, the Nexus line doesn't even need to come back because the Pixel name is so strong at this point, and they know that the Pixel makes solid devices because Pixel has gotten that positive reputation again from their current devices. You see what I'm saying? People kind of went away when it 3XL, 4XL, they kind of was a little iffy about it. But when it came to the 3A, 4A, 5, they started getting that momentum back, and they're playing good right now. So y'all need to stick with that Pixel. Give me that Pixel 6XL. That's it. 6XL Pro. You don't even got to do a Pro. Just give me a Pixel 6, 6XL. Give me the 6. You know, it's going to be the bigger brother to the 5, the next step from the 5. But then you also give me a Pixel XL 6, and we can ride off in the sunset, yo. We can ride off in the sunset. You hear me? I love that Pixel 4a I had. Oh yeah, man. Pixel definitely found their lane. Oh yeah, they did for sure. But I do feel at this point right now, Pixel does need to do just that extra when it comes to their camera. I feel like they're getting real complacent because they've been number one when it came to the camera for a long time now. But at this point, I feel like they should just do that little bit of extra to get their camera just up to that next level. I think they need to do that for sure. Zerp said, hi, what's going on, Zerp? Thanks for stopping through the live stream. Pixel definitely found their lane. Yeah, without a doubt, they did. What is going on Twitter? I'm getting mentioned so much right now. I about got to put y'all on mute because I don't even know what's being talked about. I got y'all killing me right now. Y'all killing me. But I'll get involved with that. I'll get involved with that. Do you think I should upgrade from the OnePlus 7 to a OnePlus 9? So it's early. It's early. I don't know. I truly do not know. I don't know. And they should make a pixel color of off of the sun. JG6 says, sup, what's going on, Jay? What's going on? What's going on? Fox Cabana said, what's going on, T Fox? What's going on? What's going on? Jay said, what's up, bro? What's good? What's good? 102 people up in here, man. If this is your first time stopping through a Technically T live stream, man, let me see you hit those ones in the chat. This is what we do. Usually this is on Monday Night Chill, but tonight, since we had some fresh OnePlus goodness to talk about, we had to move it over on Tuesdays. Probably one of the only many tech reviewers, man, that's going to be actually drinking on live stream, having fun with y'all, keeping it in. This is like the fam, man, so I rock with y'all. This is almost gone. You know what I mean? That means it's kind of getting not into the live stream, but you know how we do. Blake said, it's been 2 years now for a flagship from Google. You know it would be a hot topic if it's released during the late summer, especially since no Note series this year. They have a lane to fill. Do you hear me? They have a lane to fill with no Note line. They have an opportunity to fill that void that's going to be in the fall. You see what I'm saying? So they can fill a good void with no Note. Somebody has to step in and fill that void. They truly do. Somebody got to step in and fill that void. Straight up. Straight up. Alfonso said, no chance Huawei get Google services back or they done. Dope phones otherwise. I don't know, man. I heard they could potentially get them back, and I've always wanted to try a Huawei phone, but for them not having Google services, I'm like, and I'm pretty sure I know you can probably side load them and do all that stuff, but for me, I was like, I'm good. You know, I'm good. I'm good. I don't know. Lottie said, what do you think about the Apple possibly entering foldables? I think it'd be great. We get to see Apple's take. iOS consumers may be convinced to foldables, and Samsung consumers always win because competition. To me, I don't personally want to see anything foldable come from Apple because they don't even know how to do an iPhone Pro Max. So what makes me think you're gonna know what to be able to do with a folding iPhone with a whole bunch of, with more real estate? So for me, until they start filtering some of those iPad-like features to the iPhone, I don't know if Apple is ready for a foldable device. I don't know. Until they're able to do a big phone right, I think they shouldn't even be thinking about a foldable device. That's just me, though. I use OnePlus 7. If you like 120 hertz, then you can upgrade to OnePlus 9. If you're okay with 60, no need to upgrade. There you go. That Z Fold 3, though, it's going to be mean. Still a Note. Still not a Note. You're right. It still isn't a Note. That is absolutely true. I need a Galaxy Fold. Agreed, phone game getting born. S Pen and the Fold should be next move. Yeah, it should be. It should be. Z Fold 3 should be lit this year. It's probably going to get it. But look, so let's kick it like this. We all seen that Huawei foldable, right? The X whatever it's called, the MKBHD did. That right there is what the Note 3 should be. But the Fold 3. But from the rumors and from what people are talking about, the outside screen is not going to be much wider than what it was with the Z Fold 2. That was my biggest issue with the Z Fold 2. So when you look at that Huawei foldable, that outside screen is legit like a smartphone. You can legit use it as a smartphone, but the Z Fold 3 is not, they said it's not going to be that wide. Somebody said it's even going to be more narrow. So that makes the outside screen, to me, almost useless. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know what to expect from the Z Fold 3. And especially when we're talking about the price point and all of this, I don't know what to expect from what I'm hearing. Because when I saw that Huawei Fold, I was like, that is what the Z Fold 3 needs to be. That Huawei folding device looks perfect. They had a wide phone, a wide screen in the front. With that, I think it even had a high refresh rate. And then when you open it up, about the same look, but then that thing was thin. Did y'all see how thin that thing was? I was like, this is what the Z Fold 3 needs to be, but I don't think it's going to be that streamlined. I don't think it's going to be that good. I do not think it's going to be that good. So I don't know. If you only had an iPhone and no other Apple ecosystem, would you leave Apple? No, I probably wouldn't, because I still rely on FaceTime, iMessage with my family members, my mom, my dad. That's how they can see my son these days. So I don't think I think I would still be rocking with iPhone, tell you the truth, because for a long time, before I did any of this tech stuff, the only thing I had was an iPhone. Like up until I probably got to my professional career, I've only had an iPhone. When I had tablets, it was little Nexus tablets. I didn't have MacBooks. I never had an iPad. I didn't have an Apple Watch. So for a long time, it was just iPhone until I got in, to my professional life to where I can start to afford all of the rest of the Apple ecosystem. That's when I moved to it. But for years, I only had an iPhone. And that's the staple to the ecosystem to me. If Google does not come out with a flagship Pixel, do you think they should put a pin in their phone? I mean, I butchered that. I don't really think so, because people with Pixels, I don't think they care enough to have a pin. They're not really looking for all those features. I think they're more of the minimalist, like iPhone-ish people who don't really need much and just like what they like. So me personally, I don't think so. I don't think so. Should I buy iPhone? I don't know. Should you? I can't answer that question for you, man. You know that. The Huawei Affordable was killer. Yeah, man. Truth. My man Tanner with the super chat, $5 from Tanner. What up, T? Salute, Tanner. What is good, Brody? Thanks for coming through, man. Definitely got to hit up and catch you up, man. It's been a minute. The Z Fold 2 didn't need to have the pinhole camera inside the plastic screen. That Huawei Affordable nailed it by keeping its notches. Let me tell you something, man. That Huawei Foldable nailed it. That Huawei Foldable absolutely killed it. Let me tell you, man, so beast. Abel said, I used to hate on Apple for years until I tried my first iPhone. There's something about that ecosystem that grabs you and won't let you go. Am I right? Abel, you right, man. I'm telling you. People try to get out of it and people try to do whatever they need to do. But I'm going to tell you, man, when you got that, it's just something that works just so fluent. Like for me, I can't live without AirDrop. AirDrop is so important to me. Maybe as being a content creator, AirDrop is probably more important to me than iMessage and FaceTime and everything like that. I use AirDrop multiple times throughout the day, man. It's just that ecosystem, man. Fan of Tech, what's going on, man? Said, what's up, bro? First time here, so it's all good. Cheers. I'm almost out, so this is kind of like a dry cheers, but it is what it is. Hey, Joseph, man, you too late, man. Joe said, what's up, folks? I know I'm late. Man, Joe, you like over an hour late, yo. Joseph, man, you could have put me in the background. I know you got some AirPods, man. If I get this Pixel 5, I don't know what case to get. You got to play the field out there. Play it. You get a Pataka or something like that. Should I buy iPhone 11 or 12? I honestly don't know. It depends on what your pockets is looking like and what you got right now, man. Fan Tech said, yes, I love AirDrop too. AirDrop is the truth, yo. AirDrop is the absolute truth, man. Absolute truth. But yeah, man. So it's 10:48. We're probably gonna go for another. We're probably gonna hop off this around 11:15 or so. We're gonna go for about 20 more minutes and get into whatever you guys want to talk about. I feel like we've beat OnePlus in the dirt. Shout out to all 102 of y'all watching this thing, man. Technically T, Tuesday night stream. We got 106 people watching. Let me get to 75 likes, man. Let me get to 75 likes on this live stream. Thank y'all for coming through, man. I'm pretty sure y'all might have clicked on it because y'all saw the OnePlus in the title. But yeah. So for everybody who just stopping through, for everybody who coming in late, I did pre-order the OnePlus 9 Pro and I did cancel my pre-order of the One 9 Plus Pro. Need AirDrop for videos, nothing better. Yeah, you can't be AirDrop, man. Even times where me and my girl may take pictures, may take photos of my son, and then, that's how we share stuff. You see what I'm saying? So, hey, man, it's clutch, man. The ear speaker on the Pixel 5 is what turned me away from it. Yeah, that's kind of a little iffy. But for me personally, it didn't bother me because the thing about it was I don't really play music. I don't play anything out loud with just my speaker besides FaceTime and stuff like that on my iPhone. I never just use the speaker out loud, but that's just me personally. But I can see why that is a weak point for a lot of people. I understand for sure. OnePlus deserved that beat down. I gave you one like, log home. Much appreciated, Brody. Much appreciated. That's my case fam right there, man, if y'all didn't know. Yeah, OnePlus, man. They let me down today, man. They really let me down. Seriously, man. AirDrop is cool. Just wish they had Bluetooth share on iOS. Yeah, true. I feel like it's kind of like AirDrop, though, a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's kind of like AirDrop a little bit. So, 114 people up in this thing, man. See what happens when you put tags on your videos? Your live stream probably pops up, man, because I know everybody is looking for OnePlus content. You know what I mean? Everybody that's looking for OnePlus. All the big dogs got the OnePlus. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Will you buy the all-new OnePlus 9 Pro? So I bought it, and the thing about it is, I bought it Man, the thing about it is I canceled it because I didn't really like what I was seeing, and I didn't feel comfortable paying that $1,162. That just did not sit well with me. It just didn't sit well with me, man. I still can't believe they hyped this up that much. The presentation on this D brand grip case is amazing. Yeah, oh yeah, it is. That whole presentation and what the case comes in, yeah, it's dope. Is but doesn't play nice with Android. Yeah, true. Ghost Plays said hello. What's going on, Ghost Plays? What's good? Thank you for everybody stopping through. Please don't spam. I see you. Don't spam. All right, my mods. Where my mods at, man? I might need my mods because we get a lot of people in here that really shouldn't be up in here, man. Telling you, man. Go ahead and get it in hand, T. You judge it for yourself. I could, man. Big house. That 1100, man. It don't sit right with me. I think everyone is just confused on the OnePlus. Even though I'm waiting on the black, I feel I still won't get it. There are better options out there. They outpriced themselves. They did. That's the thing, man. They really did outprice themselves, man. I feel like, I don't know, man. I don't know. So, I got some mods, man. My mods ain't doing what they supposed to be doing. So, Killer Man, I'm about to give you a wrench. Killer Man, you getting that wrench, man. Because we got a lot of people coming up in here that don't really, we got some randoms coming in here, you know what I mean? But I rock with y'all. But y'all can't come in here spamming, man. You can't come in here spamming. I'm going to get you out of here, yo. Surprised you don't have the grip, the D brand grip for your 12 Pro. Oh, it's coming. Don't worry about it. I'm getting that bad boy. The regular 9 is a better buy for 200 less. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing, man. I gotta focus my, I gotta go a little bit towards the 9 and just see what they have to offer at this point. So, a new fan text said, do you consider OnePlus a premium brand? Man, I don't know, man. See, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. I would like for it to be a premium brand, but when you talk about premium brand, they kind of have a lot together. I feel like OnePlus is still figuring it out. So the price doesn't make you a premium brand to me. It's how the overall package of your phone and what the feature set and what the phone has to offer is what makes it a premium brand for me. So I don't know. Ghost Plays, I sub to you. Hey, I appreciate that, Ghost Plays, but don't spam, dog. Don't spam. I'm gonna have to get you out of here. So don't spam, man. Salute. They are spammers. Yeah, man. Hi, bro. I'm from India. What's going on? Shout out to India. If it was $8.99, would you grab it? It'll make me feel a little bit better, Big House. If I hit that purchase button and it's under 4 digits, if it's under $1,000, I might feel a little better. A little better, man. There we go, Genosis. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate that, dog. Seems like they are just a wannabe. Yeah, it's like they're a pretend premium brand. They want to be up there, but you can't. It's like they trying to come to the back of the bus, and they like Apple and Samsung and Google in the back of the bus. Like, what you doing back here? You got to move up a few seats. Go back up a few seats. You ain't really ready to sit back here yet. T was gonna say something on Twitter earlier, but I'm looking forward to more of your videos on your camera channel, bro. I just sold off my Canon stuff and I switched to an A7S III. Ooh. Yes, sir, Fox. Still looking to take off some. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I'm about to pump a lot of content over on that channel, man. I dropped a video today, and the next one will probably be dropping. Hopefully, what's today? Tuesday. Hopefully Thursday or Friday at the latest. I at least want to do, I know, 1 video a week, if not 2 videos a week. So everybody, if you into the camera gear, and I have a camera channel also, and I'm still trying to get it up and going. You know what I mean? So here is my camera channel. If you guys like camera gear, that's my camera channel. I'm trying to get it to 1,000 subs, man. Trying to grow that thing over there. So if you're rocking with the camera stuff, head over there, man, and definitely check it out for sure. Hands down, $8.99 will be better. Yep. Joanne say hello. What's going on? They're lightweight Ronnie Coleman voice. I gave him the benefit of the doubt, but after you warned about the spam, then spams again. Come on now. There you go, Janosh. You already know what time it is. Don't start slowing your words now with that cup of Henny. Hey, straight say, hey, chill out, dog. Chill out. This is whiskey. I don't even drink Henny, dude. I don't even mess with no Henny, yo. The Priss, I don't know. Got a lot of different people coming up in here, man. They just said OnePlus is the first-year college student who hasn't seen all 4. Facts. Big facts. I'm excited about the camera gear videos. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I'm rocking with that. I appreciate it, yo. I appreciate that, man. Just trying to grow over there, man. Trying to get, because I enjoy talking about camera gear. To keep it a buck, I enjoy talking about camera gear more than smartphones. To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more passionate about camera gear, so that's why I kind of rock with all that over there. So if y'all rocking with camera gear, man, make sure y'all hit that link in the chat, and definitely it's right here. Make sure y'all hit that link in the chat. Go over to my camera channel and hit that sub button, man. It's different. It's camera gear, you know what I mean? So if you're doing this YouTube thing, it's for people. It's not like a professional level. It's for people who kind of want to do YouTube, want to know about different cameras, lighting techniques, different things like that. That's what the channel is going to be about. It's coming from a perspective of me not being a professional, but me just being somebody who likes camera gear. So that's the angle that I'm checking out, man. All right. We getting, oh man. It's the thing about tagging live streams, man. You get a lot of like spammy stuff, man. Please, I welcome y'all to the live stream. Come up, pull up, have a drink with your boy, man. But just please don't spam, because my mods will get you up out of here. Straight up. They will get you up out of here. So be mindful, man. Be mindful, because I want everybody to stay. I want all y'all to stay and rock with me, man. But please be mindful of the stream. And definitely don't really come up here timing out. There we go, man. Can't come in, no crazy stuff. Joseph, I appreciate handling that, man. It's crazy. Usually I don't tag my live streams and I just put it up, but I put like OnePlus 9 Pro, OnePlus 9 unboxing, OnePlus 9 Pro review, and I guess it's popping up everywhere on the searches. So it's the stream is coming up. So I might have to start doing more of that, because it definitely brings a lot more people in, but at the same time it brings a lot more trolls in. You know what I mean? So definitely appreciate my mods for handling all of the trolling and all of the spammy stuff that's going on tonight. So I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. So we're going to rock for about 10 more minutes, man. And we're probably going to get up out of here. Is the A52 5G the best in this range? Man, those A series lines are looking serious. Do y'all see the A series and what's going on with Samsung when it comes to those A series? Like, I might legit thinking about picking up one of those when they drop for the channel, because I'm gonna be real with you. I had the A71 when that came out, I don't know, a year or so ago, and that phone was solid. To be like on Samsung's A mid-range line, it does look crazy solid. So the A52 might be one of the best in the class, man. That thing looks solid. Can't wait for more people to get hands-on with it. So can you recommend a videography camera for basic 1080p 60 frames per second? I want to start a YouTube channel. Mostly it'll be for indoor shooting. Anybody who, in addition to anybody who asks for camera advice, you always have to give me your budget, because there's so many cameras. You got to give me a budget and maybe give me a brand that you're thinking about looking at. So you got to give me a budget, and then we can work from there. Marco said A series is no joke. The A series look nasty, yo. Damn, I wish I saw your camera channel earlier. Just picked up a handheld off of Amazon, trying to get into vlogging, shoes, and cooking game. Oh yeah, man, check it out, man. Definitely check it out, yo. It's still kind of early. Like it's crazy early right now. So yeah, definitely check it out. Yes, I'm waiting for the A72 5G job. I might have to get that. I might got to get that. Have the M50 right now. Killer, that's a great beginner's camera, man. The M50 is amazing. Such a capable camera, just to get it off get your feet wet. I had the M50 for a while on my YouTube channel, and then I switched over to Sony because I just love Sony. I love how they don't really have a lot of barriers. Canons have a lot of barriers and different things that you can't do. So yeah, Adisha, can't go wrong with the Canon M50 if you are new to cameras. It does a lot for how much it costs. Absolutely. Just like I stated, man, the M50 is always one of my most recommended, around 500 to 600 bucks. Yeah. So in that case, M50 is looking pretty good. You know what I mean? You can probably go buy a used M50, and then, yeah, M50, definitely check it out for somebody just starting off. And then if you even have a little bit extra money to play with, you get that M50 and then you pair it with a Sigma 16mm f1.4, you're going to have a nice little crispy image for that. M50 with that Sigma f1.4 is a nice looking image, and you can do a lot of stuff. I may need to make that switch over to Sony, but I'm holding out for the A7 IV. Yeah, the A7 IV I think is a smart holdout, because right now the A7S III, they got the FX3, they got big dog cameras right now that's being announced. But when it comes to the A7 IV, that might be the camera that's going to be a good middle ground. To be honest with you, depending on what the A7 IV has, I may consider downgrading my A7S III. But to be honest with you, this A7S III, man, I love it. I love it. So I don't really think about downgrading. I might be butchering it, but gaming. Hello, big fun. What's going on? Thanks for stopping through, homie. Cool. Yeah, I like Canon and came from the T series. Yep. And has lenses and adapter for DSLRs. Yeah, exactly. So you came from the Rebel line probably. It had those EFS lenses probably. So you probably need the EFS to EF to EFM adapter. And yeah. Something like that. Yeah. That's one thing about Canon, man. Their lenses are vast. So many different lenses that you can use for it. So definitely. So it is 11:01. Your boy is a little tired, man. So I think I'm going to probably go ahead and end this thing right now. So if you got any last minute questions, man, let me know. I'm going to give y'all a few minutes. If you got any last minute questions, if not, we're going to get up out of here because your boy still got to get some stuff ready before I go to bed, man. Some guy said, would you recommend the 8 Pro over the 9 Pro? It's around 40% cheaper in Canada. I've been hearing a lot of people say to get the 8 Pro over the 9 Pro because of the price difference. So that could be a thing. Man, get out of here, man. No design. We're not starting that tonight. Usually we do this and that, man, but I'm too tired to do this and that tonight, man. I think my voices feel like it's leaving me because we did a lot of talking on this live stream tonight, man. We had a good live stream, up to 100 people watching, man. Did not expect to get over 100 people watching, so that's a big salute to y'all to get that 100 folks up in here, man. I definitely a salute to y'all for that. But peace out. Yeah, so I think it's slowing down for right now, man. So I'm about to get up out of here, man. Everybody, thank you once again for joining me on another live stream, man. Sorry we had to move it over to Tuesday. Might have messed up with a couple of y'all, schedules, but hopefully we still got some good information out of here. We had some fun. We lit OnePlus up, and we did it, man. So everybody have an amazing week. Catch y'all on Twitter. If you're not following me, man, head over to Twitter. And hopefully everybody had a good time, man. I had a great time talking OnePlus 9 Pro. I knew this was going to be an entertaining live stream. So once again, thank you for everybody who stopped through. If this is your first time stopping through the live stream, make sure you sub to me. And this is what you're going to get, man. Just kind of like raw, unfiltered tech talk. So I'm about to get up out of here, man, fam. Everybody, y'all, please be safe. Adam Tarquini, what's going on? I see the last minutes coming through here. Shay Candies, Genosis, all y'all, what's going on? Thanks for y'all for stopping through, holding it down. My mods, thank you for holding it down tonight. We had a little wild night. I can sleep peacefully. Thank you for trashing OnePlus. There we go, man. Everybody, y'all, I'll have a good night. Please stay safe. And I'll catch y'all next week. Later.